Do you need or even just would like encouragement? Somebody rooting for you in your corner? Then this channel is for you. I am here to encourage, uplift, talk self-help, and sometimes even fashion, because this is confident, curvy, and chic. Do you have a growth mindset, or do you have a fixed mindset? And I know I talk about mindset on here all the time, but the key to true confidence, it's all in the mind. Yes, it's all in how we perceive things. It's all about your mindset. So, do you have a growth or a fixed mindset? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Now, let's start off with fixed. Fixed mindset. Having a fixed mindset means that you might be stuck in your ways, not open to new ways of doing things. Love your everyday routine, etc., etc. We don't realize our true potential in doing this. What does that mean exactly? It means that you are stuck in your ways. You just like your life. You enjoy your everyday routine. Everything is fine and dandy for you. Where you are right now is okay, and you are all right with okay. That's it. That's all. You are okay with being just okay. You will stay the same because you are okay with okay. And I don't know about you, but I'm not okay with just okay. And hopefully you are watching this and are joining this journey with me because you feel the exact same way. You are not okay with just okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you now realize that you are worth more than just okay. So you're ready to start to begin to grow. Yes? And in order to grow, you need to have a growth mindset. Now, with realizing that you are worth more and that you need to have a growth mindset, you also are realizing that you have to be prepared for change, and you have to accept and be happy with what you already have. Now, it's not okay to be just okay with where you are and not wanting to change. It's the accepting and realizing that what you have been giving now is all good and dandy. Yes, you're okay with it. You've accepted it, and you're saying is if this is all I get in life, I'm happy. Yes, even though you want change, you are still happy with what you have, happy with what you have been given. You are happy where you are. You just know you can be happier if you grow, if you continue to achieve, if you continue to crush goals. You know you want to do more in life. Yes, that is where that is. When you're already happy with what you have and you know you can do more, is what I'm talking about. Not being okay with just being okay and just sitting there stuck. So once you do that, once you say, I'm happy where I am now, but I know I can be even happier. I know I can achieve more. I know I can do more. I know I'm worth more. Even though I am happy with where I am, I know I can be even happier with greater. Yes? Now you are now realizing that you can now grow because you are gaining a growth mindset, because it's important to be able to learn and grow as things come your way. Without a growth mindset, you will have trouble manifesting your goals and dreams. In order to make them your reality, you have to make changes within yourself. That's where the growth mindset comes. Like, how people get together with other people, whether it's friends or family or a significant other. People think that, oh, they are so nice, they are so wonderful, but they have some some qualities and attributes about them. You just like, I don't know about it. I think I can get a little bit of me to rub off on them to help make that change. Yes. But true change in a person only happens when they want it to, when they allow it to, when they are ready for it. And they're not going to let any of that happen if they don't have the mindset of change. And a growth mindset is saying, I am ready for change no matter what I need to do. I have this goal I'm going after. I have bigger I'm reaching and rooting for. So I know I have to make this significant changes in not just what I do or around myself, but in myself personally needs to change in order for me to get to that next level. Yes? And change is hard. It's hard. But if you are truly willing and ready to make those changes to reach those goals, change will become easier and easier day by day. It will be tough. It will take time. Nothing's going to happen overnight. But when you are ready, you are ready. Your mind is already there. Everything else will begin to fall in place. The way you move changes. The things that you do change. Everything will change for the better and all go into the right direction when you first have that change of mindset. Your first change is a change of mindset. You're going from being fixed to going to growth mindset. Yes, and with that growth mindset, a whole lot of stuff comes with that, and it's a whole lot of great and beautiful things that we all really and truly want to receive. And I am already beginning in that process. Hopefully and prayerfully you guys will be too. But once you get there and that change is starting to happen, it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird. And feeling that change and knowing that you would have reacted in a different way when it comes to certain things, like knowing that, because you'll still realize it, like, if that was me 2 days ago, if that was me 2 weeks ago, if that was me 2 months ago, if that was me 2 years ago, it'd have been all different. But since I have a different mindset, that change is happening, that switch flipped, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that is what you gain once you change your mindset. Things start to be a little bit different. All for the good, but it's still a little bit different than what you used to. There are going to be some days where you have to remind yourself exactly why you made the switch, why you are now choosing to have that growth mindset, because some days are going to be harder than others and you're just not going to feel like being a better person. You have to have that why. What is your why? What is your why? Make it a strong and personal why, because it's going to needs to be something that you can look back on and say, that's why I'm doing it. So let me continue to do what I need to do so that that goal is crushed, that goal is achieved. I'm making this person, I'm making myself happy for these people. You know what I mean? Like, my strongest why are my children. I am choosing to better myself so that they can see and get see what a woman is supposed to be. Excuse me. See what a woman is supposed to be like. See what their what attributes, what qualities are great to have in oneself, because your children mimic you. They mimic you whether you really like it or not. They mimic you. You are the first people that they look up to when it comes from a lot of things, and one of those being social qualities. And I don't want my kids to shut down. I don't want them to lash out. I don't want them to put their hands on people. Like, I was all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. I am a very tough girl. I'm very emotional, but I'm also very tough. And I see a lot of that into my kids, and I'm trying to, reel some of that back in, because some of those qualities they done already picked up I didn't really like. And if I didn't like it in them, how can I be okay with it in myself? You know what I'm saying? So they are my strong why, and I'm doing it for myself, saying you need to fix that. If that's what you're looking at, I mean, what people see from you, because your kids are only picking it up from you. If that's what people see of me, that's not how I want people to perceive that I am, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they're picking up off of the things and that I do and the things that I say. And that's just, it wasn't okay for me. So that was my strongest why. For people to truly be able to get to know me for me, not for what I perceive myself to be. One last thing is, growth mindset is all about changing for the better. So bettering yourself. Even once you're the person you wanted to achieve, having a growth mindset will ensure you never lose it. Never lose who you are. Once you crushed those goals and became the person you dreamt to be, you still have to continue to keep that growth mindset so that you never lose it. So that you never go back onto your old ways. So that you never pick up bad habits that you didn't have before. Having that growth mindset is key to success. Long term, not just short term, but long term, to have that change happen in you, because you'll have so many more opportunities come flashing past your eyes saying, hey, I'm next. I'm your next goal. Yes, you want to make sure that those goals are good ones to have. You want to make sure that once you choose to continue to crush those goals, that you have that growth mindset so that you're able to actually continue to crush those goals and not to stop and start going back. We're back to your old ways. Yes. So, but that was basically it for today. Thank you so much for reaching the end of this lovely video. Make that switch. Go from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Do good. Love yourself. Encourage yourself. Affirm each and every day, like we talked about before. It really and truly helps. It becomes second nature after a while, even if you forget to do it at the certain time that you have blocked yourself to do it, whether that's morning, in the middle, morning, afternoon, or night. Whenever you choose to say it is when you choose to say it. As long as you truly say it to yourself and believe in what you're saying to yourself, that is key. When you say it doesn't truly matter, as long as it actually happens. Make it happens. If I forget to do it in the morning when I usually like to do it, then I will say it to myself in the car. I will say it to myself in the grocery store, wherever I need to say it, so I can make sure I am affirming and I'm staying strong in what I say. Because remember, the power is in the tongue, and even when you're saying stuff to yourself in your mind, it still has so much power in it. Silent yet deadly. Yes. But you all keep your head up. Give yourself enough slack, and remember to always stay confident, curvy, and chic. Bye.